Hello and welcome to their first impressions video brought to you by MMO Play. Today we're taking a look at a new free-to-play MMO called Ragnarok Online 2. It's a sequel to Ragnarok Online. It seems to be a pretty popular Asian-style MMO. This is actually available on Steam and it's free-to-play. Just go sign up right there. That's why you saw me just take a screenshot. Gonna go through character creation real quick. There are 5 different classes. Basically all the ones you'd expect. You have healer, tank, mage, ranger, or archer, and then a rogue for melee DPS. I've already made a character, so I'm actually going to go back to her in just a second. Just wanted to show basically kind of some of the options. This is a game that is an Asian game, but it has been translated to English. The voice acting is in English too. Voice acting doesn't add too much to the game, though. It's not going to be like SOTOR. It's hired 500 different high-end voice actors and spent lots of money. It's in there, though. There's some of the quest guys will have banter, and you can change your voice. You can see you can change your hair color, hair style, eye style, all of that. And then there's 4 different jobs. You pick your crafting job when you make your character, actually. And it does affect your potential, just the way you look. So let's get into the game itself. Go find my character I've made. I've been working on a magician. And here we are. Right now I just leveled up from turning a quest in, so I'm going to go and you can level up your stats. If you go all in, though, you'll notice that if I keep pumping int, it's actually going to cost me more stat points to pump int. So kind of like the older, like Neverwinter Nights games, where, yeah, you can go really high into one stat, but you're probably more efficient just kind of focusing on one and then having secondary ones. So that's just for all the min-maxers out there. You can see you can have your basic outfit, you can have a costume showing. You have these different cards you'll unlock as you play the game. And look into the microtransaction store. Again, free to play, but it does look like there's boosts and there's mounts in the microtransaction store, but there are no items. You can't just directly buy power, so no pay to win in this game. That is a real consideration for a lot of people looking into a free to play is it pay to win? It does not seem to be the case in Ragnarok. I was looking for some different options throughout the store and making sure. Let's go and get into some combat, because that's what most RPGs are about. Alright, here you go. It is a lot more of the WoW style of combat and movement, WASD movement, lock on target, and then keyboard-bound keys. So not the action combat that you're maybe getting used to from games like Neverwinter, Guild Wars 2, and Terra. There is no targeting reticule. Also, it is a third person, so very traditional MMO. Plays a lot like Warcraft. In fact, the mage class, the skill tree, which you pull up from hitting T, looks a little bit like the Fire Mage from World of Warcraft 2. World of Warcraft also. Don't want anyone thinking I mentioned the sequel. That's Titan. Right now I'm fighting kind of an elite-style monster, which is why it took so long. Most of them aren't what you would consider bullet sponges, or spell sponges in this case. That one was a kind of mini-boss. And you can see turn in a quest. There's the questing system. That's pretty much the way you leveled in this game. Didn't seem to be too much grinding, just mostly questing at this point. Also, you'll notice there's 2 bars on the bottom. On the bottom left, you have a green bar. It's your XP. Bottom right is your crafting bar. And the currency in this game is rubies. You do kind of level up in real time. It's not just a do something, you get a point. There's actually a whole XP bar for crafting, which probably get to pull that up. Hit J to bring up your crafting window. And again, you picked your job when you made your character. So there you go, hit J, brings this up. You can see all the different things. You can hit craft all, and it'll just put 1 bar up to craft them all. And you can see my little XP bar on the bottom gained. And it is a very cutesy game. Sweet and tasty potion. There we go. And that was part of my quest here, so I'll turn that in and get some more experience. And every job has a crafting or a gathering associated with it. In this case, I can go gather herbs and flowers. For the most part, they're kind of hard to see, but you can look for the sparkles, and then when you mouse over it, it'll show a little, like, herb symbol. Let's go find one more real quick. Where is one? Where is one? There we go. I saw the sparkle. And just right-click on that, and I'll go and gather it. For the most part, Ragnarok doesn't have too much in the way of innovation. It just kind of builds off of the formula for MMOs that seems to be pretty popular, and it's been working for the last 10 or so years. The one thing that does seem to be a little different is there is a bit of an achievement leveling system, and when you complete certain objectives, which are the on the little quest tab, there's 2 tabs that has the other one. There, it's a good place to go, and you gain some XP that way. And then here's the card system. You'll unlock cards in the game. You'll unlock more slots eventually, and it'll just give you stat bonuses. If you like the game, check it out. It's available for free. It's currently on Steam. Just a quick download. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more from MMO Play. See you guys next time. Bye. I got cards.